Hey guys, Robin here, coming to you from this camping trailer. Um, and welcome to episode 5.5 of Kaijutember. Today we are looking at a review of one of the most legendary Japanese giant monster movies of all time. That movie is Gamera. Yeah, Gamera. Now, Gamera, a lot of people say that he's a rival to Godzilla. And yes, there are many similarities. Both of their first movies were, both franchises started out in black and white, then went to color. Both of them started off serious, but became silly. And they're both pretty freaking awesome in their own ways. Like, yeah. Like, where I think a lot of the more, where the Gabba movies that came after this were for like kids and such. Hence why this, hence why this was released under the just for kids label. Well, I'm 22, which means I'm far from being a kid. But you know what? Screw the police. But you know what? Screw the police. I enjoyed watching this. Now, now Gamera is freed from the ice by an atomic bomb, kind of like how Godzilla was freed from the ice by explosions in King Kong vs. Godzilla. And god dang it, just yeah, this is like another awesomely cheesy Japanese giant monster movie. But there's just one like really friggin' annoying kid in this movie named Kenny. And oh my god. This kid actually almost gets killed because he doesn't want Gamera to get hurt. But if I did half the stuff that this kid does in this movie, my parents would beat my ass for for some of the stupid stuff this freaking kid does. But yeah. Um. Now the rampage scene. Unlike a lot of other giant monster movies at the time, where you just see a building get destroyed, in Gamera Super Monster, you actually in Gamera you actually see people inside the building as Gamera is destroying it. It's pretty cool. You really didn't see that a lot in these types of movies back then. Now, this is not the American version that AIP shadowed back in the 60s. This is the original Japanese version, just dubbed into English, and some of the dubbing it's just some of the dubbing is just so friggin' funny when it's like not supposed to be. Yeah. And and one other thing is this movie's opening credits. In the now after Gamera is freed from the ice, he kind of walking along, and there's a ton of close-ups on Gamera at the opening credits. Just playing it, like a close-up on his legs, his face, his head, his shell, his belly, and in the original Japanese version, the opening credits are kind of overlaid on the close-up of Gamera, but in the American version, at the very start of the movie, the opening credits play the opening credits are shown over footage of the ocean, but they keep in all those like close-ups of Gamera from the original credits, which is kind of weird because it's like they're really showing him off, but it's just like an error. But it's just kind of like a goofy thing that they didn't really plan on. Yeah. Now I'm gonna be covering most of the classic Gamera films over the course of this month. I mean, there might be a Gamera review the day after a Gamera review. Might be a movie in between. Might be two different movies in between. You never know. So, oh, and by the way, I really love this like super sarcastic description on the back. It says, "Here's a star who really chews up the scenery. A Tokyo terrorizing turtle takes Hollywood by storm in a screen debut. This born-again prehistoric monster only has a few lines, but can any which by the way is a complete lie. Gamera never talks unless you count growling and roaring. But can anything stop him before he steals the entire picture? Playing a fire-breathing dragon 1 minute of fearsome flying saucer the next. Yes, really. It's a performance that even scared the 1965 Oscar voters away. Returning from the Ice Age to add a little havoc to your life, Gamera confounds the scientific world. Why does he trample adults but rescue two boys? Will Z-Plan save the rest of us in time? See a pet turtle in a whole new light. See Gamera. 75, 79, high camp, low tech minutes of trans-Pacific terror in a shell. Heroes in a half shell. Yeah, and yes, this movie did come out in 1965. It's in black and white, and it's 79 minutes long. So even if you do watch this and you don't like it, it's not a huge waste of time. I gotta stop saying that. Anyways, thank you all for this. Thank you all for coming to. Thank you all for coming to today's review of Gamera for Kaijutember. I will see you all tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow with a monster that was meant to be a TV terror. Ooh. I will see you all soon. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the near future. Peace.